Hello there, my name is Audrey Ezekwesili and I am the Public Relations Officer for the Enugu State Women Association, popularly known as ESWA. Thank you for dropping by. Now, I'm the woman who's normally behind the scenes of all the blogs that I normally do on our site. I don't normally get to be at the front of the camera. I'm normally behind the camera projecting everybody else, and I like it that way. However, I thought I would make a bit of a difference this time around. Reason being that we've got a bit of a celebration in about a week's time, and I will tell you more about that later. Before I start then, I've got a question for you. You know how people always say, oh, time has flown, hasn't time flown? My question to you is, does time really fly? Does it though? I'll leave you to mull on that for a bit. Reason why I'm asking this question is because in any given day, there are 24 hours in a day. And in the 24 hours, there are 16 minutes in every hour. Nothing added, nothing taken away. It's the same thing day in and day out. So when people say, oh, time has flown, hasn't time flown? Oh, is that the time? I do wonder, is this just an excuse for not doing the work that they should have done, or for not meeting up with friends, not meeting up with family, being on their social media all the time and not knowing where they are? Is that just an excuse? My take on this, however, is that it depends. It depends on what you're doing as to whether time has flown or not. And it depends on whether you're having fun as to whether time has flown or not. And on that note, I think it was Einstein that said something to the effect, and I think I'm going to get it wrong, but let me try. Something to the effect of, when a man sits beside a nice girl for 2 hours, it feels like 2 minutes. But when the man sits on a hot stove for 2 minutes, it feels like 2 hours. And I think that kind of puts it all into perspective. It depends on what you're doing as to whether time has flown or not. And I say this because the the executive members of Enugu State Women Association would have had their full 2-year reign. We have been in post now since March of 2023, all the way to March of 2025. We're going to be handing over to a newly elected exec. And this is the cause for celebration. Yay! In the 2 years though, time has flown. I can honestly say that time has flown. It's been hard work, for sure. We've had challenges, absolutely. But we've had fun. We've had a ball. There's been excitement along the way. It's been fabulous. But you know what? Don't listen to me rabbiting on. Let's hear members of the exec and what they each all have to say.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Florence Alozie. I'm the current president of this formidable association, Enugu State Women Association. It has been a privilege to serve Enugu State women since 2013 up to date. I took much joy in doing it. I enjoyed it, and I pray that my successor will have the same experience as I did. I've had few challenges, yes, I did. However, there were not challenges that I wasn't able to overcome. But I hope that in future that the women can look forward to making Enugu State women recognized, not just in England, but also back home in Enugu where we come from, by involving themselves in different kinds of charities, more than they're doing already. I hope that this association will have another 40 years, because we're nearly 40 years, another 40 years to celebrate the existence, and the love that we share will continue to grow. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Hello, my name is Gloria Okafor. I've served as the Vice President of ESWA for the past 2 years. My role was to support the President when she's not around, and also to keep attendance register. I've enjoyed my role. I want to use this opportunity to thank all of you for letting me serve you. And I hope that we can all continue in our sisterly love. Best wishes.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mrs. Simone Ngozi Okolo. I am the outgoing Financial Secretary of ESWA. I've been in post since 2023 and up until March of 2025. It's been a privilege serving my community. I wish everyone would serve their community. It's something worthwhile for us to do. And one of the things that I'm proud of is that our women in ESWA, have been able to pay their dues without much push. Although there have been a few cases of where members have not done so. It's been a few. That's one of my challenges. But I'm also hoping in future that we will make ESWA a rather cashless association, so that it's going to aid us in accountability and making sure that we have an overview of our financial documentation. So thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Chinyere Nwachukwu Ugodie, as my husband calls me. I'm the outgoing secretary of the association ESWA. I am very privileged to serve the organization for the past 2 years, and within this period, I am very happy that I achieved 100% attendance, which has given me the opportunity to organize and make sure that the meeting runs effectively and efficiently.
Hey, my name is Audrey Ezekosili, and I am the PRO, Public Relations Officer. My one defining moment has got to be in October 2023, when I delivered the ESWA website, and the amount of praises and the support that I've had from the ladies has just been absolutely tremendous. In the last year alone, we have had just under 1,000 visitors to our site, thanks in part to the blogs that I do each month, and everybody actually shares that blogs. To date, we have had people going to the site from all over the world, the UK, the US, Germany, India, and of course, Nigeria. And it's been great. And I just pray that it goes from strength to strength to strength. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Mrs. Nkechi Namani. I'm one of the executive members of this year group from 2023 to 2025. My role is collecting money, collecting all the names of the attendees, and also collect money for all the people that came late on that very day, which helped to increase the money we put in our accounts. So the major problem I have there is getting our ladies to be quiet for a while so that we can hear what our others are talking. So that is my challenge, but I try to respect everyone. I never been rude, but if I've been rude, please forgive me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Angela Chibo Odozi Akumai. Adjust Onyenwebu. That's what they call me. I'm the outgoing social secretary of Enugu State Women Association. I've held that post for over 2 years now, and I've enjoyed doing that role. However, it has its own challenges. I've held 3 key events, which were fantastic. It went so well, but it took toll on me. That journey wasn't easy, but I'm glad we made it. With my team, people that helped me, the events committee, and other executive members, I am glad to say it was wonderful, and it endorsed a lot of members that joined the association. Thank you so much, ESWA, for electing me as the social secretary. Thank you.
My name is Mrs. Lillian Ungu. I'm the welfare officer for Enugu State Women Association, UK and Ireland. My job role is to make sure that our women are okay, checking on them, sending their voucher for birthday and anniversary. The most defining moment for this job role is making sure that everyone is okay. It's a job fulfilling for me doing that, because this country is very isolated. So it gives me joy checking on them, making sure that their welfare needs are met. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Rita Obi, and I am the Assistant Secretary, Enugu State Women Association. My role is to take minutes whenever the secretary is not around, and also to take the attendance of every members of the meeting. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. God bless you.
Okay, so there you have it, straight off the horse's mouth. The words that have come from each and every one of us have been the same. People have spoken about how much it's been an honor to serve, how much it's been a privilege to serve. But I'm sure you can see just how much fun we have had. We've really, really enjoyed it. And we'd like to thank you for giving us that opportunity. And to say to the newly exec members, you're going to have a ball. We will be here to guide you along the way if you need it. We're going to give you the best handover anyway, so you don't need to worry about anything. The one thing I will say to you though is, if in the next 2 years you have half as much fun as we have had in the last 2 years, I guarantee that the next 2 years is going to feel like 2 minutes rather than 2 years. So on that note, I'm going to say thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you for reading the blogs. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you to all my members of the executive. I've absolutely loved working with you all. And long live ESWA. Long live each and every one of us. Thank you. Goodbye. Mwah. And for now, ESWA Exec 2023 to 2025. We're out of the building. Mic drop. Yeah. Bye-bye.